Moving 90 of my net worth into BTC. Title pretty much says it all. I've sold my ETFs at a loss and am in the process of moving it into Bitcoin. My new financial strategy is a HYSA and then the rest in Bitcoin. Going to work on memorizing my seed and flexing that brain wallet. Any thoughts on my stupid decision? Edit 1. My net worth is currently $422, so it's not like I'm putting $120K. Edit 2. I'm using a cold wallet that has 3 keys. You need the device serving as the cold wallet, my face with facial recognition, and then the seed phrase is a backup in case the device is lost. I was really concerned for you, then realized your NW is the equivalent to a nice bottle of scotch. Lol. If your net worth is only $422, you should be thinking of how to increase your income and lower your expenses. I would invest that money in yourself or save it for an emergency. Please tell me this is a troll post. This is a disaster waiting to happen. You bought high and sold low with your ETFs, and now, after Bitcoin moved up 30 in a month, you're going all in? When someone does something they know is stupid, then come to Reddit to validate that feeling, it makes them look like a jackass. But yes, memorizing a seed phrase is dumb. Putting all your money into one asset after a major run-up is all very silly. You seem to know this, though. I disagree with the top comment. You would get over 1 million SATs. How much will a million Satoshis be worth in 10 years? Absolutely. At the very least you should have 1 million Satoshis. Then DCA 100,000 Satoshis a month or whatever. Do not memorize your seed phrase. My net worth is currently $422. Go for it, my guy. Your cold wallet costs more than your net worth. Dude, that $422 you should put into a gas tank and get to work. Even if Bitcoin does a 10x from here in the next 2 years, that's only $4,220. A 100x is unlikely to happen for decades. Just a warning to anyone else on this post. Don't put more money into Bitcoin than you're willing to lose. This is FOMO. Rethink what you're doing and at least put less amount of money in. 90 is too much. As long as you can afford to let it sit for years. Additionally, if you zoom out and do a technical analysis, you will see that it is likely there will be big retracement very soon, so be mentally prepared to losing 10-15 of the value in the short term. I'm going all in until April next year. I'm thinking this will be my last ditch effort to gain wealth through Bitcoin. After the next halving, I will hodl and go back to fiat savings and other investments. $400 big boy. Sometimes I feel like this sub filled with kids know nothing about anything. 90? Rookie numbers 100 all in or nothing pussy. I'd still have the seed phrase written down. I lost 6 months of memories when I had a heart attack 10 months ago. Luckily I have close brothers and they remembered that. They helped me put it on a ledger around Christmas time. As far as I knew it was still on Coinbase. Basically don't rely solely on your brain to remember anything. Go for it, no risk, no fun. Are you mentally prepared for the volatility? Do you have a long time horizon? Are you prepared for the responsibility of self-custody? Don't be a pussy. Do 95 tongue out. Brain avoid brain wallets. Unless you live a very healthy lifestyle, memory loss is frequent and unexpected. Record your seed words on 2 metal punch plates. Store them safely in 2 different locations. For less than $1,000, just buy MSTR instead. Net worth $422, priceless, rolling on the floor laughing. Excellent choice, going the sailor way. Way more upside than downside for BTC. News flash seriously. I see these catchphrases used over and over etc. But really, if you're going long on Bitcoin, there is zero chance you're losing your money if you're putting it away for at least the next 5 to 7 years. I.e., next 2 halvings. You're going to do just fine and make a considerable gain on your finances. The warnings are all for those who are going short term with this. Short term is trading. Period. But if you're investing in Bitcoin for the long term, regardless of how much money you're putting up, it's the greatest move in financial history thus far. Thumbs up coin cool. I've sold my ETFs at a loss and am in the process of moving it into Bitcoin. The key to investing is to buy low and sell high. You're buying BTC at a high and selling your ETF at a low, which is the opposite of what you are supposed to do. This is hard to understand and put into practice. My net worth is currently $422. Never mind. $420 is likely a better number for the Bitcoin purchase. Good luck. Not going to get rich off $422, bro. I did that at $17K. I've got $420.69. See now. Judging by the comments in this sub, we are in pure disbelief stage. People saying don't put any money in BTC you're not willing to lose are the same people telling you there was a real estate bubble in 2021. $1,000 net worthers with no balls or DD. I think 90 allocation is high. If I were you, I would put 40 in high yield saving and lump sum 60 into BTC. You could do 90 if you have very safe cash flow, of course. $422. Lol, that's adorable. I've been in Bitcoin since 2014. I did sell some to buy an 18-wheeler and a house. If I were you, I'd put the $422 on a cold storage wallet and protect it. Then revisit this post in 20 years. You should have over $12 million. Bitcoin is absolute scarcity. Very few hodlers understand the long-term exponential growth of this triple-use asset. Global digital store of value, unit of account, and currency. Most investors aren't bullish enough and thinking long-term enough on Bitcoin. $1 of Bitcoin today will easily be $28,000 USD by 2040. Dude, don't listen to any of these people. Bitcoin is literally the most sound money the history of the world has ever seen. I think you're setting yourself up for complete success for the future. People in here still talking about bull bear runs BTC is sound money. It is the hardest money ever created. You buying Bitcoin after the 80 run up this year? Yes, memorizing your seed is stupid. People saying it's stupid when it's just $422 whole dollars is silly. It's still silly saying not to do it if it's 90 of $120,000. Man shrugging light skin tone. Yeah, that's my strategy too. Although 24 words is a little large to memorize. So I have hardware and seed hidden and like 50 on it. And then 50 on a wallet on my phone. With the 12-word memorized. In case I ever find myself in a position where I need to flee. I continue to stack via miners. Strategy is paying off nicely. And I'm only 5 years into a 20-year plan. My only advice is do not attempt to rely on human memory to remember a seed. Take other precautions first, write down hide. Or stamp on metal and hide etc. Then if you want to memorize, do that as well. History has taught us even the best minds can forget. If you only have $400, you should probably save that for a rainy day instead of buying BTC. You can start thinking of buying BTC when you've accumulated 3 months of expenses.